Welcome back to the Film and TV channel. You're all staying safe and well. We continue our weekly look at what's on Freeview UK TV that's new. It might be old series that have returned or just brand new series, documentaries, TV dramas, reality shows, you name it. We've got it on here and I'll give you the gist of what's there to watch. And of course, we're going to use our publication, which I subscribe to, so I'll make the most use of it. I do have a guest publication occasionally, but at the moment it's Radio Times. That may change. Obviously, it's quite expensive, the Radio Times, and there's some other good ones out there as well. So who knows? But at the moment, it's still with me, and I don't get them for free. So, yeah, there you go. They'll have to take it and lump it, won't they, if we do change. Right, let's have a look at what's on from Saturday, the 9th of April, up to Good Friday, yes. Good Friday, the 15th of April, of course. So not quite time for your Easter eggs, though. You've got to wait till the Monday, don't forget. Don't be eating your Easter eggs on Good Friday. It's not allowed. Excuse me. Right, let's get on with this. Saturday the 9th of April, BBC 2, 10:15, Rock Family Trees, The Birth of Cool Britannia. Of course it was. Sarah Cox narrates the story behind the birth of Britpop and how a handful of like-minded musicians paved the way for a revolution in British music. So if you want to relive memories or watch that for the first time, that's 10:15 on BBC 2. Over on ITV, 6:30. Yeah, another series. This is series 4 of Stephen Mulhern in For a Penny. Yeah, it's sort of not much more than a penny you can win either on this one, is it? Looking at it, just get my corn out. When my tassels are out, I always get a bit weird when I see my tassels out. It just me OCD, guys. Don't worry about it. 1 of 8. This is Stephen Mulhern back to challenge more unsuspecting members of the public for the chance to win anything from the price of their petrol, which is quite expensive these days, up to £1,000. Woo, £1,000. Yeah, not a lot, is it? But hey, it might be entertaining, but it's not something I ever watched. But if you want to watch it, that's back for series 4. 8:30, another new quiz with comedian Lee Mack in charge of this one, if you like Lee Mack. The 1% Club, the new series, this is 1 of 8, hosts a new game show for all the family that has nothing to do with remembering facts, figures or names, and is all about logic and common sense. Well, I'd score very highly in this. I think I'll go on it. Each show begins with 100 contestants, but who'll make it to the end? Answer a question only 1% of the country can get right and win up to £100,000. Now, that's more like it, isn't it, guys? 100,000. We'll have that. On to Sunday, the 10th of April, and it's back for a second series. I did enjoy the first series of this. Gentleman Jack. Yes. Sir Anne Jones returns as the 19th century lesbian landowner and lister in Sally Wainwright's period drama, Yorkshire, 1834. A month after the private marriage ceremony, Anne Lister's revelations that Miss Walker is moving into Shibden Hall shocks her wife's relatives and leaves her former lover, Mariana, devastated. Of course it will. So I'm looking forward to that. That's 1 of 8. So we've got 8 episodes of that to come. Is it on iPlayer? No, unfortunately, I'm going to have to. I can't binge watch that, guys. I'm a bit disgusted. But if you've not seen Series 1, that will be available on iPlayer, so you can have a look at that as well. Staying with Sunday, the 10th of April, Channel 4. So this is Series 7. If you like this, it's not something I've been interested in. SAS Who Dares Wins, a new series. The series recreating the SAS selection process returns as 20 men and women must crawl and run to their base in the searing heat of the Jordanian desert. So that's how you get your fun, guys, watching that. That's fair enough. That's back. 10:30, The Cane Field Killings, a South African crime drama. I'm not too sure if it's in English or Afrikaans. I don't know. It doesn't say on here. But a new series, 1 of 8. It's got to be worth a look either way, hasn't it? This is a South African crime drama, 10:30, Channel 4, following criminal profiler Ray Kagama, who is investigating murders in the sugarcane fields of KwaZulu-Natal, and whose own traumatic abduction as a child helps her understand the criminal mind. I bet it does. On to BBC 4, Sunday at 10th of April. The Read. Here you go, a bit of culture. We like it. Always get a bit of culture on BBC, and certainly BBC 4, don't we? The Read. This is brand new again, 1 of 4. The Lonely Londoners, this is called. You might know what that is if you've read it in the past. Not something I've ever read. Creative readings of acclaimed British novels. Bit like my book club, my city book club I do for my football team. Perhaps not. British novels, beginning with Sam Selvon's 1956 work, The Lonely Londoners, which portrays the experience of a group of Caribbean immigrants who arrived in London in the late 40s and 50s, searching for a work and a prosperous future. We probably know how that ended up, don't we? Some Some probably did okay, but in the face of adversity, they did very well to do that. On to Monday, the 11th of April, just one item, ITV. Yes, not something cheerful, guys. I'm sorry about this, but very important nonetheless. ITV 9 o'clock. Worlds Collide. The Manchester bombing. This is one of two. On the 22nd of May 2017. A British-born terrorist detonated a suicide bomb at the Ariana Grande concert at the Manchester Arena, killing 22 people and injuring more than 800 others. 5 years on, the truth about what happened tonight is finally emerging. This documentary draws on testimony from those who were there, including the people whose job it was to protect concert goers, and also examines the train of events that led up to the atrocity. So that's one of two, 9 o'clock ITV. Very, very sad. On to BBC One, 9 o'clock, Freeze the Fear with Wim Hof. Have you heard of Wim Hof? I haven't. I have no idea. One of six, Holly Willoughby, I've heard of her. And Lee Mack, he's getting everywhere, Lee Mack. He must be on a fortune. Present a new show in which 8 famous faces undertake a series of sub-zero challenges that test them to their physical and mental limits. I don't like the cold. I can bear extreme heat, sort of. Ish, but cold. No, I'm sorry. They are guided by Dutch extreme athlete Wim, isn't it? Wim, I think that's how I pronounce it in the Netherlands. Wim Hof. Channel 4, 9:15. Yeah, return of one of my favourite little half-hour comedy series. The Series 3 of The Derry Girls. Yes, one of six. The night before, the comedy returns for a final series. On the eve of GCSE results day, passions run high, but confidence is at rock bottom. A new member of the Quinn household is causing chaos. No surprise there. And that's followed by another comedy, and this is the brand new one of six, and it's called Night Out, and it's from that's the title of the episode. It's Hull Raisers. Yeah, not Hell Raisers, Hull Raisers. Can you guess where this is set? Yeah, this is Channel 4, don't forget, 9:45. So you got the Derry Girls followed by Hull Raisers. Comedy following the lives of Tony, her big sister Paula, and best mate Rana as they juggle family, work and friends in their hometown of, yes, you guessed it, Hull. Tony secretly skips her daughter's drama club rehearsal to go to the pub. The series will be available on All 4 after transfer. Yes, I can binge watch that, guys, if it's any good, and give you a review of it and let you know. And I will be doing the same with the Derry Girls, of course. Channel 5, 9 o'clock, the same night, Tuesday the 12th of April. Compulsion, a new drama. So there we go, we've got a drama as well this week. Paramedic Jenny is struggling with post-traumatic stress and gambling addiction. Poor girl. When she's befriended by a good Samaritan, Sasha. But can Sasha be trusted? Probably not. Be very, very wary. So that's nice. 9 o'clock, Channel 5 on the Tuesday. On to Wednesday the 13th of April. BBC Two, great footballer, brilliant footballer. Shame he didn't play for my team, but I can appreciate his skills, even though I'm very biased. One of two, this is a documentary on Gaza, just entitled Gaza, the story of the footballing genius, they say here, whose brilliance on the pitch was allied to a troubled private life and a media mania that spiralled out of control. So that's Gaza, 9 o'clock, BBC Two. Wednesday the 13th of April. Channel 4, 9 o'clock, same time, so you have to press the record button from one of them if you want to watch them both. Grand Designs, if you like that. Series 2, this is The Streets, episode 1, Series 2. And this, of course, is a brand new series, a brand new second series. Kevin MacLeod returns to Graven Hill in Oxfordshire, the UK's largest mass self-build site, to witness the trials and successes of those endeavouring to craft their own highly individual home. So if you like your homey things, that should be okay. Not my cup of tea, in fairness. On to Thursday the 14th of April. Channel 4, 8 o'clock, luxury homes. Oh, we've not had enough of homes. I mean, we've got this now. Luxury homes and gardens for less, of course. Well, that's what we all want, isn't it? Lockdown led to a DIY boom. It did, not with me. I'm okay at it, but I just don't like doing it. But as prices soar, how can you give your home and garden an opulent makeover? Sophie Morgan and Michelle Ackerley speak to industry insiders who reveal their little secrets, no doubt. 9 o'clock, and the return, Series 13, and I've literally watched about 10 minutes of one episode, not because I dislike it, I don't know, I've just never got round to watching it. Series 13, 1 of 10, Taskmaster, of course. Comedians Ardal O'Hanlon, I like him, Bridget Christie, Chris Ramsey, Judy Love and Sophie Duker attempt to impress Taskmaster Greg Davies. I do like Greg Davies as well, so that's why I'm surprised I've perhaps not watched a little bit more of that. If it's something that was on in the background and I'd left it on, I might have watched it, but I never have. And on to the final day of the week and the final programme of the week, guys. It's Good Friday, but there's not a lot of new stuff on, that's for sure. But to make up for it, we've got the wonderful, the fantastic, unbelievable David Attenborough, a little one-off special, Dinosaurs. I think this was put back from a show earlier a couple of months ago to do a special question time. I think it was to do with Russia and Putin and things like that. So this is coming out 6:30. Dinosaurs, the final day with David Attenborough in a prehistoric graveyard in North Dakota named Tanis. Paleontologist Robert De Palma and his team have made an extraordinary discovery. They have unearthed a series of fossils remarkably well preserved that could change our understanding of the last days of the dinosaurs. I will be hoping to watch that. Again, it's David Attenborough. I love him. It's another thing I just don't really have time to watch, and yet when I do watch one, I think they're absolutely brilliant. So there you go, guys. That's the end of that week. Anything particular I'm looking forward to that I'm definitely going to watch? Obviously, Gaza, I'm going to give that a watch. There's no doubt about that. Obviously, being a big football fan myself. The new series Compulsion, of course, on Channel 5 on Tuesday. That appeals to me. Anything else? Hull Raisers and Derry Girls. Yeah, hopefully that's an hour of comedic entertainment. The Manchester bombing. Yeah, it's something I should watch. Whether I will get round to it, I don't know. But poignant, horrible thing, but it's the sort of thing you need to watch just to remind yourself about these things. The Lonely Londoners, the read, that looks interesting. Again, whether I'll get round to watching that, I'm not too sure. Gentleman Jack, of course, is possibly the highlight of the week for me, with the wonderful Saran Jones. I do like Saran Jones. And anything on Saturday? Probably not. I'm not really into In for a Penny in the 1% Club. But did I mention Channel 4? I might not mention this guy. My apologies if I didn't. I don't remember mentioning it. I did highlight it. A Lake District Farm Shop. Yeah, that's back Series 2. Episode 1, the cameras return to T-Bay service station. Farmer James from nearby Kirby Lonsdale is hoping his sheep's milk brie will find a place in on the cheese counter. So my apologies, I missed that. It is highlighted. Obviously, my sad old eyes aren't picking up on anything. But hey, there you go. Anything you're looking forward to, let me know. Anything you've watched recently, you've loved, just let me know. It doesn't have to be about this week or anything like that. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what you're enjoying and what you're not enjoying on UK television. And of course, if you're outside of the UK, any of these things, if you check your streaming service that does British things, you might be able to pick some of these things up, like BBC America and various other sources, of course. Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. I only ask one thing of you till we meet again, don't I? Please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.